Hello, welcome to Reviews, Riffs, and Reactions. My name is Nick.
I'm Brennan.
And today we're going to be reacting to Angel or Alien by Born of Osiris.
Heck yes. It's been a while since we've heard some Born of Osiris.
Yeah, I haven't listened to Born of Osiris in a while.
Yeah.
Because what was the last thing they released? It was like a re-recording of a full album?
Yeah, there was the re-recordings. And then I think the last one of that was a Soul Sphere, maybe?
I don't remember.
Probably off.
They're not a band that I listened to a ton. Like the last couple of albums I was into, but like I guess I got into the Born of Osiris game late.
Yeah, that's what I've been listening to them since they came out when they signed to Sumerian, and then they came out with the self-titled, which was very great at the time, and then Higher Place came out, which was almost like a little bit too progressive for me, but there's still some songs on there that are but then the album after that, which I can't remember, the one that has Follow the Signs. That album was fantastic. That was like, for me, that was like the pinnacle of their music. They were really, that's when they had Jason Richardson. Mm-hmm. So it's been kind of hit or miss with me. Again, it's kind of like Deftones, the way we were talking about. Like, they come out with an album, I'll listen to it, and I'll be like, that's Born of Osiris, but like nothing really stands out. But I'm ready to listen. I wanna fall back in love with the boo, with my boo.
Wow.
Yeah,
You went there.
I did. Okay, we're canceled. Thanks for tuning in.
Brennan's fired. Channel's over.
We're gonna go work on other stuff now that I've ruined this entire thing. A year of work.
Yeah, the last two Born of Osiris albums I listened to a lot. Well, not the last two, but before they did the re-recording, the two albums before that, I listened to a lot. Especially that I can't remember the name of any of their albums right now. But the album that had the song about being in the jungle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That one.
The Donkey Kong song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listened to that one a lot. I really liked that album. So, I'm always interested to hear more Born of Osiris, so let's check this out.
So far, very Born of Osiris.
Wouldn't be Born of Osiris if it wasn't like half a techno song.
Mm-hmm. With a bunch of Egypt sand. All right, I need to take a breather because that was a lot to take in. Very, very Born of Osiris sounding, which is good. Definitely stay to your foundation of sound. Mm-hmm. I don't like it when things sound like, when I'm expecting something, I've always explained this, it's like a flavor. You go to the ice cream parlor to get a banana split, you order a banana split, they give you a bowl full of like mango rice with a bunch of vegetables on it, and you're like, that's not a banana split. And they're like, oh, we're trying something different. No, I don't want to try something. Like, you can add different toppings onto something that's fundamentally started with the original sound, which this sounds exactly like what they're trying to do. I like how big their sound is. They've got the keyboardists, they've got the two vocalists, and then Lee McKinley's usually doing crazy shit on the guitar, and I'm always trying to listen to those crazy background riffs.
There hasn't been anything too crazy in this song.
Yeah. again, for me, it there was a lot going on. I was trying to pinpoint things. Again, trying to make sure that the drums sounded great and stuff. But again, I like the way their vocals sound.
That's something I really like about Born Over Osiris, is I like their vocals.
But the whole time you've got the crazy like like the crazy techno sounding stuff. But again, I've been listening to the guitar, like it's kind of like a steady, like slow sweep. It sounds really cool. That's why I like this band, because they got their sound. Okay. See how much shit's going on? There's like crazy guitar melodies, and you got the changing vocal.
The layers of the vocals always add like a nice like extra spice. I don't know. I mean, there's only a couple things like that I really like pick out that I'm hearing, because like I can hear the keyboards going on, and I can hear the like lead melody that's going on, and then the guitar is obviously following the bass, which is following the bass drum. So like I hear those like all just kind of melded together as the same, and then I can hear the lead melody going and the keyboards. But I think the thing that really pulls it together, honestly, is like the vocals, because like and it's just particularly in this song, which I'll get to like my full opinion like once we're done with the video. But like this is felt a lot like. It's, for me at least, it feels like it's missing a little bit of something.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But like I said, I'll explain it after we finish the video.
I always feel like if you got like five or six dudes to like get together and make this sort of a level of music, like it would just sound like absolute chaos, but they make it flow so well. It's very easy on the ears, even though there's so much going on, and it's heavy. Like, I don't know, they do a really good job of music writing.
They're definitely all very talented.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I won't deny that one bit.
I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to awaken Desert Godzilla with this heart and this feather and the scales and...
He's disintegrating now? So I guess Angel? Question mark?
Yeah, first I was gonna say, is that desert female Shang Tsung? Then it turned into an angel. I don't know.
Okay, so I felt like there was something missing, and I think what it is like I felt like there needed to be like a big chorus,
Yeah.
like something where the double bass just comes in consistently, and I guess like just strumming chords, but with like screaming and singing over it. Like it could have been like super epic that way, but like I never quite got there. Like it felt like there was a lot of like build up to nothing.
Yeah.
So there was nothing wrong necessarily with the song. Like I still enjoyed what I heard, but I felt like there could have been more.
Yeah. I agree that, I was expecting a bigger chorus, which usually happens, and then I was also missing a huge solo, which usually happens. That solo was kind of...
Yeah, that was...
I was like, oh, you got like a solo project where you go Shredsville, and usually those Born of Osiris solos are insane. Like I'm always referencing, like, listen to this one, listen how crazy this is, like, who plays this shit? And then that one was just a
yeah, it wasn't super crazy. There wasn't anything necessarily wrong with it. Like I enjoyed it.
It fit but again, that's why it kind of fit like a constant flow.
Yeah.
There was no like ups or downs.
Yeah, there was no ebb and flow. It was just kind of like a flat line.
Yeah.
Like you kept expecting at some point it was going to spike up and you're going to be like amped and be like, yes! And instead you were just kind of like,
yeah, steady.
Yeah, we're still doing that. Okay.
Still galloping.
Okay. Yeah. So, like, to me, like, this song could be really good, like, depending on, like, where it's placed on the album. Like, there might be a point where, like, you've just hit, like, a really hard song, and then this, like, slows you down a little bit, and you, like, recover from that, and then you go hard again.
Yeah.
So, like, depending on, like what songs are around it on the album, it could fit better, and, like, it might be, like, you have to listen to this song when you listen to the album. But, like, on its own, like, it didn't exactly, like, do it for me.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Again, that was nice. It was, some of their songs, some of their singles, again, the Jungle song was good, but there was songs on the newer albums that have been kind of boring. Like, they just kind of, I guess it's like, like playing it safe, like just kind of doing your own thing. Like, when you listen to the first couple of albums, there's always, like, this crazy keyboard part or this crazy solo part. And usually listening to the album, again, it's like a roller coaster ride. You're just waiting for those turns and the ups and downs. And that's kind of what makes, it's the experience of the album. But, yeah, this just not, I mean, if there was 10 tracks of that straight, that's what I'm always afraid of. It's gonna happen.
That would be, I
just
listened
like,
to it once to
okay,
listen to it, and then I'd never listen to it again.
But, I mean, I guess the video was cool. It sounded good.
Yeah, the cinematics of the video were cool. Like, the video looked really good. It was just the song. Like, I liked every element of the song, but it left something to be desired.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I mean, maybe they'll come out with a new video here shortly, because they're working on new stuff, obviously. And
yeah, if there's a new album coming out, hopefully there'll be another video.
Maybe we'll get to see what we're looking for.
Something that tickles our fancy a little bit more. So that was Angel or Alien by Born of Osiris. If you like the song, let us know in the comments below, and if you got anything you'd like us to react to, let us know that as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back with another video. Bye.